Alrighty, so I walked past the house, just way down there in the distance, to my nearest neighbor to the north, to be on the same side of the street, and he is he's 0.65 tenths of a mile away. So he's a little over a half mile from me. That's my nearest neighbor. To the north on the same side of my street. On the other side of the street, I have one about a quarter mile away, one direction, and two about a third of a mile away in the other direction. And I suppose I got one about a half mile behind me. That's what I like about living out here. I pretty much got it all to myself. So during the walk, I've seen maybe 6 vehicles. Kind of a busy traffic day. And I'm posting pretty much for the next couple weeks. All my videos will be current. I did thank everybody for my support on Reload Weekend, where I think I uploaded about 50 of my old shorts just to drive up views. It didn't make me any money, but it picked me up quite a few more views than I think about 50 subscribers I wouldn't have had, so that was nice. Now I'm going back to the slow and steady. I think this morning I was currently at 4,400. Only 600 more to go to 5,000 for the big giveaway. And it's nice where I work. They got a very powerful 5G network in that town, so where it would take me 4 to 6 hours to download something here, it's about 10 to 25 minutes, which makes me very happy. Neighbor's got a bobcat. I might have to talk to him. That looks like that'd be a really handy device to build up my firing range. I mean, not now, it's too wet. But later on in the year when it dries up, we can move a lot of dirt. So I wouldn't have to worry about any bullets flying past the backstop. We had the backstop for about 11 years now. So, weather is starting to wear it down. And I built it back up with some tires that I threw dirt in, but I really want to cover all those up too. So the next time we have a shoot, which I will, and I'll probably YouTube some of that. I'll probably put it on my farms and prepping channel, so I don't have to worry about YouTube getting angry. That one's not monetized, so I don't care. But it'll be fun for everybody to watch. So we have calculated it. I will get my 3 miles in, but I'll have a post, and I'll have some humorous things in there too. And then I think I'll do a humorous video, and once again put it on my farms and prepping. We'll see if I pull it off and if it looks halfway decent. It might be hard to do. Trying to hold the camera and doing what I would like to do. And then of course you'll hear this news after the fact, but I am hungry. I did bring myself a snack this time, which I ate. It was one of those Kodiak protein bars. So about 10 grams of protein, and I think only about 100 calories. But I got that to perk me up on my hike. If you remember before, I went on a real long one, and on the way back I was dragging, saying I should have brought water and something to eat. So this time I brought both. I haven't had the water because I could just get all the water I want. Got a truck coming. But I do have a water jug with me in my backpack in case I did get thirsty. I had water too. Now that I am going longer distances on an average, these are good things to have. And I do have the, oh shit, roll of toilet paper with me, pun intended. It was number 2 on my list. Dad joke. And once again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining in on these videos. You know, I know I have over 4,000 subscribers, but I have about 200 that are, I would say, my core group that are always looking at my videos. And then I got about 20 or 30, which I'd say are my main group, that usually watch my live streams or later on pick them up, which I do appreciate. Longer videos do pay back better. Like I said, I'm not going to get rich doing this, but it is a good night on the town with me and Mrs. Scottish Fitness. And so we would both like to thank you for that. I kind of give you, the end is near. There's the house. That's where I'm heading to. Rain has picked up since I first walked, but still, knock, knock, knock. Not too bad. I won't get drenched. If it does get rain heavier, I will get drenched. There's not much I can do about that. And that's about it. It's been a good week. You know, the vertigo is, I think, subsiding, or I'm just getting used to it. I am doing the Epley maneuver to deal with that. I think it's helping. I like my new job. It's good money, great benefits, and it's a great workout. You know, I think by summertime when we go to the river, you know, I might attract some attention. It'll be all guys, but you know, that's what it is. It is what it is. But I know the wife and I had a really good time on the canoe trip out with the Kurskis. I know, I keep trying to throw an extra R in there. But the twins invited us out there, and we had, I think, 24 or 25 canoes. So we had over 50 people. And we just floated down the river, and much food and drink and carousing was had. We even had a group of young ladies flash us their better parts, which I appreciated. But that kind of was one of those things that really, remember when those girls flashed us? Yeah. We even had a few in our group join in. Surprisingly, the wife did not, which I'm okay with. It was a fun time, but we were on the river we got on the river at 8 in the morning. We didn't get off until 6:30. I was beat.